Yep, I'm back. Yep, I miss my boy and I miss my girl. And I fucking. You ever seen the movie Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? So, yeah, it's kind of like that, man. Trying to hitchhike. Yeah, it's like the end of the world coming and shit, and then they fucking blow up Earth or like a galactic highway or some shit. And then they're like, at the end, I think they're like, oh shit, it was an accident. Yeah, it's a good movie. It's funny as fuck. Never a gear. Gonna get killed. Sometimes I wish, you know. Jim. Jim Dunlop. 73 millimeter. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think what I'm trying to do is connect. I keep explaining, like, trying to teach myself how to remember where my fingers go by connecting them to an emotional remembrance. Kind of like, kind of like, kind of like a tattoo, really. There's one thing I can guarantee is you'll never forget a tattoo by me. You'll probably never forget a tattoo in general because it causes pain. It's like a fucking bookmark. A timestamp. Now you tell me people ain't into this shit. I'll give you an example here. And if not, it's fucking, it works if you want to market it, if it gets back to you. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm a tattoo artist, sponsor me or something, you know. Shit's expensive. But FK Irons got a tattoo machine. It's the one I use. So I can't say that it's not the best tattoo machine that I've personally used. I love it. And it's called the Flux. I have two of them. I have the original Flux, and then I got the Flux Evo, I think, or Flux Max. I got a Flux Max. Okay, and the thing about a Flux is they have an attachment to make it, you know, power supply accessible, like so that you can plug it in and get power. But they also have a battery. Another word for a battery is a capacitor. And I'm sure everybody's seen fucking Back to the Future and shit. And the one thing that he needs is the flux capacitor. So I have a tattoo machine that has a battery that's a capacitor, and it's called a flux. So I have a flux capacitor, and I tattoo you with it, and it's time travel. You just got to know how to do time travel in order to access it. That's pretty cool, really. I mean, if they were in on it, you know, I believe that, you know, like I said, this whole thing is like a organic thing. It's like a bloodline thing versus a sightline thing. So if you want to make a alpha bet about it, then my bet would be the bloodline works first, sightline works second. You know. Yeah, they come out with this. I haven't really had a chance to do any black and gray. I really like doing black and gray because it's more realism and shit. It's a softer approach. It's not as harsh towards the person getting tattooed until you get to the white. Yeah, of course, everybody knows that. Oh no, the white's gonna kill me. I think it has something to do with like black and white competition or black and white bet type thing. I don't fucking know anymore. It gets real playful. You know, I mean, you can actually play chesses with rocks on the table and be like, ooh, I'm going to move it over here and move this over here. Now what, bitch? And he's like, ah, you didn't do this. Ah, you hurt me, you fucker. Yeah, and that's where you get like your little comic books. Your two-dimensional figures becoming three-dimensional objects. Two-dimensional to three-dimensional, yeah. It's wild. I got videos of how I was doing it. It's very creative. It's like, I mean, if you look at it, it's just a new form of creativity. It's fucking wild. Being creative in a place that already has everything created, and now it's just creating shit for us. And it's like, so when it creates shit for us, we lose our creativity. I'm trying to recreate something, and I found a new creative process in which to do it. And it has to do with like social media, and it has to do with fucking music, and it has to do with subliminal messages and humor. And I'm really trying to take the fear out of it, really. You know, it's wild. You post shit on Facebook, people don't get. They're like, oh, what's wrong with him? Man, I'm just on to something that you ain't on to. That's it. It's okay. You got questions, ask. There's no reason to be, you know, concerned. I look at it this way. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Who gives a fuck? I look like an idiot. I was willing to look like an idiot for women. Why not look like an idiot for all of us? For myself, I don't give a shit. If you're new here, yeah, Ripkin. I don't know who he is. Okay, it's me. Him. He always comes back because that's the one that was in the other videos. Like, thank you, man. I appreciate what you're doing. And I like quickly put my guitar away and shed some tears. Imagine losing your mom, and there's a certain energy that you get from your mom, and I think Roger and I identified that, which is got to do with Bowman. But I think we identified that, and we wanted to figure out how to get that feeling back for people. Yeah. So I allowed Roger in like my subconscious and my conscious state of mind so that he could play this song for his mom, because he wrote it for his mom. And it allows him to get the emotion that he felt when he wrote that for his mom, because I don't fucking know. I mean, goes beyond my story. This is my story, and I can't tell you anybody else's story. I can't predict the future. I mean, time travel is like, it's a psychological frame of mind. It's a psychological state of being. Yeah. I've already been Franklin. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've already been so many. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. It's just beard oil. It smells good. My girl likes it. I like what my girl likes, I guess. I don't fucking know. Can't even have my own likes. I like doing this. You know. And it smells pretty good too, man. As the dogs. Again. Yeah, the dogs are here. It's a roach, man. Look how big that fucking roach is, bro. These glasses ain't fucking working, man. They don't work. They won't link. They fucking flash. Take a picture. Won't work. I'm gonna try both swap them today, man. Green. Doo-doo-doo. Nothing. Doo-doo-doo. Orange. I don't know how to. Let's try. Nope. I don't know, man. Trying fucking with these Meta glasses, dude. It's like. Gives you a different perspective, so videos come in a different way, but it gives you like first person, kind of like the real metaverse. You can put these fucking goggles on you and shit. Something tells me you can fucking lay down in bed like an avatar and fucking go to sleep, and you can wake up in somebody else's body and play them for a while. As long as you abide by the rules, and that's what these fucking Meta glasses are for. Fucking video what you do all the time. It's the best way to fucking protect yourself in any way, shape, or form, because people lie. They lie and lie and lie and lie. But if you can get them on fucking video, they can't lie, because video says it all. Got a green light for some reason. Maybe that's because I'm onto something. I think if you're a fucking, any kind of form of law, you need to have a fucking video recording, period, in the courthouse and everything. If you're a judge, you need a fucking video, because you do shit that's illegal. And you do it because we're so far away from the law that we don't know what our rights are anymore. So, you know, you manipulate the language in a way that only one side can understand it, and then that side's just like, fuck you. I'm the authority. You do what I say. Just like that fucking judge in Tennessee wanting me to drive fucking 5 hours down to appear in court for a court case that wasn't even fucking provable. It was totally not provable. No drug test, no breathalyzer test. Disorderly conduct, that could be fucking subjective. So could resisting arrest. If he wanted to slam me on the ground and he had to cover his ass, why would you slam him on the ground? Oh, because he was resisting arrest. Really? I didn't know doing what I was told was resisting. Turn around, put my hands behind my back. I didn't know that was resisting. Fuck off. You and your fucking judge. Come get me. I'm in Indiana, Indianapolis. I'm sure I've put my address out there plenty of times. So if you really think you have a fucking court case, come get me. If not, I think that fucking judge needs to be locked up or disbarred. Oh, no, don't do that. I dropped a fucking rock. It is the same rock that's in my ears. And I'm gonna take labels off of shit. I don't like explaining shit when it comes to labels. It gets confusing. Yeah, she's still in there. Yeah, it's crazy the things you do to remind yourself of people. Like I would switch my cigarettes. So it was more convenient if she ran out, so she didn't have to smoke one line that I smoke. And then and I got to the point where it was like when she wasn't around, I'd smoke them because they would remind me of her. Yeah. I don't care. She don't want to be with me. I'm just talking in like what men deal with, you know, how we feel. Like when we're in love with a woman, and a woman says she's in love with us, I don't think they understand. I really don't. And a lot of times I don't think they're willing to understand because it makes you uncomfortable, and people don't want to fucking be uncomfortable. They think you're trying to change them, but you're not trying to change them. Oh, you married them or you fucking got with them because of who they are. Why would you want to change it? Why would you want to change who they are? It's never been my intention to change somebody. Just open your mind to the possibility. I don't know. I think it's a fucking wild creative process. Another thing is like you have like open relationships and shit like that. It's like kind of like if you love somebody and you don't have the ability to please them in the way they need to be pleased sexually, what harm would it be if it was agreed upon for them? So what? Somebody fucked her better than you did. You gave that to her. You let her experience that. So there's that guy out there, Adam22. I feel you, bro. Give something to your girl that like people don't understand. And fucking whatever. Fuck them if they can't take a joke. I get it. Yeah. But at the same time, I mean, if it's going to be one way, it's going to be the other. I would rather just be with one girl. That's me. That's just my preference. You know, I don't like chasing tail. cat and mouse game. I don't like the woman that wants to be chased, especially after she's already been caught. I used to want to play the cat and mouse. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, yeah, him. I really like that song. Yeah. That's the one I started playing when I got this guitar. It's the first one I wanted to play. Mm-hmm. I'm not the best by any means, but I feel it. That's all that matters. Mm-hmm. See, I get lost and I can't keep playing it because of, I don't know, hey, because I don't practice, because I don't, I think this is more important. Yeah. Take my glasses off. No, I don't do that. If I do anything, I do this. Yeah. Oh, for anybody that's into like the spiritual side or whatever, like astrology and shit like that, numerology. I'm a Master 11. I was born January 2nd, 1979. You can do the math. I've already done it. Master 11 is like two number twos or something. Yeah, two number twos. I think that has something to do with this calculation. Yeah. I'm an earth sign. Whoop. Just what my glasses did. Yep, Capricorn. Corn. Indians, corn. Decap. Oh, fuck, I don't know. Yep. Just trying to make fucking content. I got it tattooed on me in reverse. Never be content. I never knew it was going to be pronounced content. Never be content. Yeah, it's right there. Never be content. Never be content with the way things are. You can always do better. You can always be better. Try better. Learn better. Feel better. That's what I'm trying to get to. Feel better. Not just me, everybody else, man. We're in this fucking fucked up ass society. Like on this YouTube thing that says, it gives you a label for pronouns. And, you know, you got her, his, she, they, them, and then they have a new one. I ain't seen those. Or, what was it? I can't remember what it was called. Shit that I ain't never seen before. Working on pronouns. Ibuprofen. I'm a pro fish. I know how to do this shit. I know how to fish for souls. So ibuprofen. Yeah. That's medicine. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I went out to dinner with a friend of mine last night. Yeah. She kind of understands some of it. And then I come home, you know, I sent her a link to this channel to try to, you know, if you're worried about me, you fucking watch this shit. Oh, I'm worried about you. Are you? Are you worried about how I make you feel in front of people when I do things that aren't normal in society these days? Yeah, that is weird, man. Is that Blues Travel guy? Oh, Blues Brothers. Something, yeah, for some reason I don't think I've said anything about this. I feel like I'm communicating with, what's his name? The Belushi brothers. John and Jim. Jim Belushi, John Belushi. Has something to do with weed. I know, man. Yeah, okay. So, tattoo time travel. Weed is also like, in the same kind of perspective, like a time travel. There's a speed up and a slow down. Kind of like a reverse effect. It, kind of like how Adderall works, you know, you're ADHD, you're hyperactive, so you take this pill, Adderall up. It's all a fucking mathematical equation, Adderall up. You know, she, as in the earth, Mother Earth, add her, all up, Adderall up. I try to tell people it's like a big fucking mathematical equation. I just deciphered it. Stop it. That's what people don't like. That's like my left hand. It does all the talking. Some people believe if you know, you get one hand, something to do with left hand, right hand thing. Like there's a saying that if you know, if you're left-handed, that's like you got God's left hand or some shit. I don't know. God only made a few perfect people. The rest are right-handed. Yeah. Yep. It's weird. I'll try to keep them at 30, but I'll just fucking post another one. I pushed a button, man. Yeah, about the only thing that I can do is like sweep a floor. Just like I can just be like, I guess you would call it daydreaming, but it's not really daydreaming. It's like trying to work out a complex mathematical equation while still trying to make money. A mathematical equation that would help all of mankind and humanity while still trying to make money to pay bills that don't make no sense. My words are for profits, not profits. If you can put that together, you're on to something. If you can't make sense of a dollar and you'd rather make change, you know, if you can understand that, you're on to something. Those are the people I need. There's been too many things that happen in this third dimensional reality, and where my mind's been in this higher sense of being, that one can tell me that what I'm experiencing is hallucinations or something. Yeah, physical bodies, like touch, you can feel them. So, yeah. I remember asking my girl one time when this all opened up, I was like, holy shit, you can read my mind? And she said, yeah, a little bit. I was like, holy shit.